Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Crypto law experts suggest that the SEC is likely to lose the key case and discredit the Howey test. I don't know about you, Serpents, but I think it's about time that something from the 1930s or like 1940s stop even being mentioned when it comes to blockchain in 2022 and everything that Ripple does, Xrp does. I mean, how? How are we almost at the 2-year mark of this case? How does that even happen? I'll tell you how it happens. Backwards mentality, people trying to line up their own pockets, and just in general, liars and cheaters trying to get their agenda across to slow down innovation, to slow down the movement. Now, some of you believe that this has all been by design, that the world needed to get ready for the financial reset, and then the case was just, well, let's just say a fairy tale like Pinocchio, just to slow things down for Ripple until everything was ready for a global reset. Now, that may be the case. We will never, ever find out the real truth of that statement. But let me tell you something. It's coming to an end. Now, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, maybe by the 15th of November, could be by March next year, but it will come to an end. It has to come to an end. Like, there is no, there's just no way that this is continuing on. Now, where are we at? Well, the Blockchain Association, which is a huge organization, has come out in favor of Ripple. Even the largest blockchain associations, organizations are coming to the aid of Ripple, but no one's coming to the aid of the SEC. Doesn't seem to be anyone who's, wants to be friends with the SEC at the moment when it comes to this particular case. Why? Because it is so much bigger than Ripple versus SEC. It's so much bigger than $1 billion case. It's so much bigger than the $111+ million that Ripple has so far spent, because we are talking about the future of crypto. The future of the whole industry here is at stake. And this is a battle that the SEC simply can't win. Now, it's not financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. And of course, while they still have a chance to win, there is still a chance that the SEC can win. Serpents, I just don't see it. I just simply don't see that happening. And that's just from my humble opinion. I mean, here's Jeremy Hogan's tweet, and I gotta agree. Does the SEC have even one friend that will step up and support it? I don't think so. I just don't think so. But what are your thoughts, Serpents, right? Are we settling by November 15? Is this dragging on into March 2023? Would love to know in the comments where your mindset is at when it comes to this. I mean, I'm good either way. If we're waiting until March 2023, so be it. If we're going to be waking up on November 15 or November 16 and seeing that there's a settlement, you bet that there's going to be a party. Now, if you wanted big news, well, Visa, a $1 trillion company to launch Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple XRP wallet. Now, that is big, despite the fact that Ripple, at the moment, is going through the case that it's going through. Well, Visa moves forward with its crypto agenda by filing 2 diversified crypto-related trademark applications. Visa has partnered with over 60 crypto firms, including wallet service providers and crypto exchanges, to enable crypto payments for over 80 million merchants worldwide. For those of you, for the small, tiny minority out there that still don't understand that blockchain is here to stay, that mass adoption of this new technology is coming to the world over the next 2 to 3 years, you need to start researching. And you are on a, limited time, because in 2022, in November, right? I mean, we're almost November now. We're only a few hours away from November. In November 2022, you still have the chance, but by the time we get to November 2023, the landscape is going to look completely different. Now, as you know, it makes no difference to me, to my day, whether you do or you don't. But the reason why this channel exists is to make a difference, and to make you understand that you gotta open up your eyes here, because there's big change coming, and I really want you to be a part of it. I mean, I want you to be around in November 2023 as part of the Crypto Serpent community, and not to be one of those people that be like, should have listened in 2022, but I was busy doing XYZ. No, stop being lazy, get to work. Now, Ripple CTO claims XRP is performing in line with Bitcoin and Ethereum. This has been around for a long time. I mean, these conversations have been going on, backwards and forwards. But after a disgruntled investor called the cryptocurrency price a disgrace, Schwartz explained that the Ripple affiliated token is actually performing in line with other major cryptocurrencies. Some people are not happy where the price of XRP is at the moment today. Well, that's just because, once again, lack of research, lack of understanding of what it is that this company organization is trying to do. So get to work and research. Now, a massive XRP whale shifted 313 million XRP in one fell swoop. I mean, talk about being a whale. That is a large sum of money. If you don't know about Whale Alert on Twitter, make sure to check it out. There's some very, very interesting things you can pick up around where the money is moving and what's going on. But this 313 million XRP tokens moved from one wallet to another wallet. It didn't move into an exchange or anything like that. What does it mean? Well, we don't know, but we'll certainly keep an eye out because that is a very, 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 very large sum of money. Now, news websites are saying, well, XRP price prediction as the lawsuit conclusion approaches, $3 soon. Oh, I can tell you it's going to be a little bit more than that, Mr. Ali B, who wrote this article. It is not going to be anything like that. I mean, it will be the first cryptocurrency in the United States to have legal clarity, and let's just say $3 will be crumbs compared to what is coming. Now, the Q3 report has come out, and it will be very interesting to see what that looks like and break it down for you guys. I will go over it and what that looks like. So, give me patience to, go over it, understand it myself, and then I'll definitely be on here to mention it to you. So, where are we, right? I mean, at the moment, from a case perspective, we are waiting to see what comes out before November the 15th. Is there going to be a case settlement coming, November 15th? Look, time and time again, things have been delayed. Things have taken more time than we originally anticipated. I'm certainly not holding my breath. I mean, I've waited this long. I may as well wait until 2023 if need be. What I will tell you, though, is that regardless of whether it's settling today, tomorrow, November 15 or March 2023 or whatever, bullish as ever, understand it more than ever, understand the mass adoption that it's providing, the service that it offers, and the solution that it offers out there into the world. So I'm happy to wait, I'm happy to hold. And again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. I've just done enough for research to really understand what it is that I hold, and I'm very, very happy and comfortable to hold. Take a listen to what the new Prime Minister of the UK had to say.
This is a historic wall of capital for the net zero transition around the world. What matters now is action, to invest that capital in our low carbon future. To do that, investors need to have as much clarity and confidence in the climate impact of their investments as they do in the traditional financial metrics of profit and loss. So our third action is to rewire the entire global financial system for net zero. Better and more consistent climate data, sovereign green bonds, mandatory sustainability disclosures, proper climate risk surveillance, stronger global reporting standards. All things we need to deliver, and I'm proud that the UK is playing its part. Today, I'm announcing that the UK will go further and become the first ever net zero aligned financial centre.
Very, very, very interesting. Now, I shared this on TikTok as well, and wow, you guys were very, very passionate about, the way that his speech went about and what his true agenda is. What I do know is that without mentioning XRP, he did mention XRP, and that is that the whole net zero thing, because at the end of the day, which of all the cryptocurrencies out there is the greenest? Which one do we know that already has, huge association with the United Kingdom? Well, it's Ripple and it's XRP. So very, very interesting to see how this progresses forward. But what do you think about this speech? And I really, really like this, right? So the breadth of the allegations was sweeping as a lawsuit legal theory overreached. Almost 2 years later, the SEC faces a painful reckoning because the Ripple decided to fight back. as did tens of thousands of retail users of XRP who have no connection to Ripple other than being co-victims of the government's behavior. Oh, sweet, sweet revenge coming towards the SEC. I can't wait, serpents. I'm patient, but I can't wait. Now, let's have a look at the price action. Very similar to what I've been saying for a couple of weeks now. I still do see us heading towards the low 30s before we continue to move up. However, I do want to mention that market makers, whales, have a tendency of, dragging out the retail investors and really making it hard for them. So there is another scenario which, we have to acknowledge that could take place. And it's very similar to what happened in 2017, where the market went down, and I mean down, and then all of a sudden it shot up into the stratosphere. Now, what could that look like in 2022, 2023? Well, we could see a type of event that makes every single investor really shit themselves. And excuse the French, but I really mean it when I say that. Like, I'm talking about a monster drop where everybody starts to panic and freak out before we see the market skyrocket. So be on the lookout and be ready for that, because it happened once before in the 2017-2018 run, and I think it can happen again. And that is something that I'm definitely keeping my eyes and ears on. But once again, my main theory is that we will see low 30s before we do continue to move up and really start to take over and move towards areas that you and I probably can't even imagine just yet, that are about to arrive, and they will arrive. Of course, when we get into the 20s, I do believe that we'll be sideways for a long time before we really start to skyrocket into triple-digit numbers. But that $24 mark, a lot of people are going to sell. And I mean, rightly so. If you've been holding from this sort of levels and you get to $24, why wouldn't you, right? Only a few people will hold into the three digits. Now, there is no right or wrong. I'll say that again. There is no right or wrong. You do what is best for you and your financial situation. Don't let anybody, and I mean anybody, make you feel bad for taking profits, ever. Because a lot of people got burned in November 2021, that some people made them feel bad, going, really? You're going to take out now? It's going to go so much higher. Why would you take it out now? And then people got destroyed. So I'll repeat again. Never feel bad for taking profits. Nobody went broke from taking profits. If you feel at $3, $4, $10, $15, $24, whatever, you feel comfortable and you're happy to take profits, don't let anybody stop you. Because like I said, nobody went broke from taking profits. Now, the shake and scoop, which could potentially be coming towards us, could look something like this. And that would mean that a low 20 cents XRP token could be on its way. And it is a shake and scoop. So be on the lookout, because that is something that I'm looking out for. This could happen. So be on the lookout, be ready for everything and for every single situation. But if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. Look forward to see you on the next one.